Also means flu season will be in full swing. 27 First News reporter Nathan Lahota has been going through the flu numbers from last year to now. He's here to tell us what's happening with the virus this year in Ohio and how experts say you should protect yourself and your loved ones. Nate?
Dan, from the day I've been looking at, the flu virus is much more tame than it was this time last year. The Ohio Department of Health lab results confirm that of the 72 tests sent to the lab, only 4 came back positive for the flu, compared to the 181 positive results last year. The H2N3 strain of the virus was the most widespread last year. The Centers for Disease Control says the part of the reason it spread to so many people was because of its ineffectiveness in last year's vaccine. However, the CDC says this year's vaccine is designed to protect patients against the H2N3 strain of the flu. And while it's estimated less than half of Americans have gotten their vaccines this year, doctors say there are very few people that shouldn't get the vaccine.
The only people who really shouldn't take the vaccine are people who are allergic to components in the vaccine, and specifically some of these vaccines are derived from egg products, so those are the folks who shouldn't be taking the vaccine.
There are some other people who the CDC says shouldn't get vaccinated. Pregnant women, children younger than 5 years old, especially if you're younger than 2 years old, anyone who is 65 years of age and older, has a chronic medical condition, or lives in a long-term health care facility. And of course, if you care for any of these people, you should get it as well. There are some in this vulnerable group that are taking medication that makes them even more susceptible to the virus, and I'll tell you more about that medication in the next hour.